Have you been looking for a way to run your Snapchat ads for your dropshipping business or for your Shopify store, or how to run Snapchat ads in Nigeria? Then you are on the right video. My name is Ayo, and stay tuned on this channel. Hit that like button if you're new to this video so you can help others to see this video. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon. Now I'm going to be carrying you on a step-by-step video that will help you and aid you on how you can be able to run a successful Snapchat ads for your Shopify store. So let's get straight into it without further ado. Now, the first step you want to do right now is to actually get your Snapchat ads account created successfully. Link your payment method, which is very important. Without that, you are going nowhere. Do you understand? I can be able to help on WhatsApp, or check out a video I've been able to make in this channel. You see how to make payment for Snapchat ads, and by so doing you can be able to proceed with that. And now you should understand that you should also have your Shopify store ready. Okay, now according to this, for those who want me to be able to create a shop for them on Shopify, you can actually hit me using the number you see on the screen, because this is actually a shop I created for my client, okay, and which we have shop now. So without further ado, I wouldn't want to take much of your time. You can see refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, everything was included on this place, and also the cards that are supported in this place. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. It's not cheap, but I can actually help you. So let's go back to the Snapchat ads account. Okay, so the first thing I want to do right now is go to ads.snapchat.com. I'm going to paste it on the screen. After you do that, you sign up for your ads account. You get here. The next thing I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to click on create campaign. And when I click on create campaign, then they are going to bring me some objective by which I can be able to follow for me to be able to run my Snapchat ads for my Shopify store as a beginner. Do you understand? So the next thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to choose a particular objective that is actually going to drive traffic to my Shopify store or WooCommerce store or whatever store you are trying to promote. So you can see awareness, promote places, app installs, drive traffic to website, drive traffic to app, engagement, video views, lead generation, whatever. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to choose drive traffic to website. You can either use drive traffic to website or website conversion. Now this website conversion will enable you it will require you for you to be able to set up a pixel, do you understand, linking it to your shop for you to be able to track everything those customers are doing there, and by so doing pay according to what kind of action they take on your website. So for a starter, I will advise you to drive traffic to websites. This is straightforward and simple to the point. I'm just going to go down, and once I go down, then the next thing you want to do, you're going to see something like objective, drive traffic to website, send Snapchatters directly to your website. Okay, and the campaign name, you can name it to probably maybe my dropshipping store campaign or my whatever campaign. So I'm just going to leave this just to make this video very fast. Okay, now according to the status, I'm going to leave it active. Create split test, I'm going to leave it just like this. Don't create any split test. Okay, so just go down, you're going to see something like start date, which is November today. Yes, of course. And you're just going to see set and end date, which is optional. Do you understand? So you can decide to tick it set and end date, but for this I'm just going to advise you, probably you could decide not to set and end it. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I love my ads to run, and by so doing it keeps getting likes, comments, and by so doing it gathers more social proof. And when people see that people have been able to comment on this type of videos, when that video is getting engagement, it's gather more engagement, Snapchat might even decide to push that videos to more people. Do you understand? So engagement is all about social media is all about engagement. Okay, so you're going to see something like daily spend cap. I'm just going to leave it. Let's see what's going to set a limit on how much your campaign can spend per day. So I could just put maybe like $20. Okay, I'm going to put $20 and I'm going to click on next. You're going to see next button below here, and once I click on next, I'm going to be taken to the next page by which we are going to be setting our ad set. Now this will consist our targeting, placement, wherever I want to push the advert to. So you're going to see ad set name. I'm just going to leave this like that. You can decide to rename it all good. Do you understand? You are going to see something like snap pixel. Okay, we are not going to attach pixel for this video. Do you understand? Unless probably you want to go pro, or if you want to set a pixel, you can find a way to contact me using the link in the description box, or wait till I make a video on that by subscribing to this channel. Do you understand? So that is it. So, and I'm just going to scroll down. Then on the budget and schedule, you're going to see it budget. Let's see what they are going to bring to us on that, check mark. You're going to see a budget is the maximum amount you will spend either daily or over the lifetime of your ad set. So some people spend $500 daily. We've been able to set $20 daily before. Do you understand? So some people, I'm just trying to let you know that some people spend $500 daily, $50, $100, however you want to do it, because dropshipping business is not for the weak. You understand? People actually invest more. The more you invest, the more traffic you get. But for a starter, let's just try to input $20 again, like we did it in the first time. So you can see this is $20 daily budget. Okay, now the next thing you want to do right now, you are going to do what? You're going to see start and end. They just leave that like that. Okay, and let's go down. You're going to see something like goals. Okay, and leave it in clicks. Okay, which is clicks. Okay, you want to get clicks to your website. Okay, now the next thing you're going to do, you're going to see bid. Okay, you're going to see something like automatic bid. Just leave it at automatic bid for them to be able to readjust your bid according to how you get results. Just leave that like that. You don't want to stress yourself. So the next thing you want to do right now is actually scroll down. Now you're going to get to the placement section, which is placement. You're going to see something like automatic placement. You do not want to use this automatic placement, so that Snapchat will not just take your advert to any type of placement. And you get what I'm saying? Not all placement is actually optimized for website traffic. So I'm just going to click on edit placement down below, and once I do that, then I'm going to be getting some option to actually have power and control over the placement by which my ad is going to go. So you're going to see something like between content, ads watched between stories, and professional content. Okay, so you're going to leave this user stories, you can leave that. Publisher and creator stories, you can leave that. Spotlight, you can leave that, which is better, is in beta mode. Do you understand? Let's see it. Ads watched between public snaps from the community, you can leave that. But anything better, you get what I'm saying, is still in test mode. So let me just remove it until that thing is proven to be bringing out results. Do you understand? So I don't want something like beta. You get, just for me, you can leave it. If it's you, we all have our choices. You're going to see something like within content, ads watched with professional creator, whatever, or just leave that. Publisher stories, leave that. Do you understand? Then in the categories, creator stories, I'm just going to tick this off. I don't want this. Do you understand? Anything better. It depends on you. So once I do that, our estimates changing in the right hand side of the screen. Okay, don't always forget to keep track. Do you understand? Keep track. So your audience is located in, you're going to see something like locations. Okay, so of course a lot of people target United States. You can click this box below for you to be able to add more countries. If you want to put Canada, you put Canada. So you can put Canada, you can click on add, and once you add it, do you understand, your estimated audience is actually going to change, of course, because you've added more population. So you can see your estimated clicks, whatever for that $20. And I'm just going to do what? I'm going to scroll down, and for the demographics, okay, listen to me very carefully. If you don't get your targeting well, you are going to waste a lot of money. That is why I used to tell people that whenever you are trying to sell a product, your targeting matters, because those are the people whom your advert is actually going to go for. So if you actually get it wrong in this place, you are done. You are giving Snapchat ads money. Do you understand? You are wasting it. So it is very, very advisable for you to contact an expert. Okay, fine, I know how to run ads, but I don't know how to set my targeting for this type of adverts. Let me come to you. What can I do for consultation? And that is why you can actually come to me, and I'm going to craft out an audience for your business or for the type of products you are trying to set up on Snapchat ads. And by so they give you the right one, you get in front of the rich customers who are ready to buy what you have to sell
immediately. Do you understand? Like I said, my services are not cheap, but I'm just trying to chip it in for you that no, Mr. Ayo is there for you along the way. Do you understand? So that is it. Then we are going to see something like regulated content, age restrictions required. No, you understand? So you're going to see the ages. You have to understand the ages by which actually comply with your type of product, or who are the target audience for your product. So for me, I could just select maybe like, okay, between the age, I could select between the age of 29 to 50 plus. Do you understand? And I will tell you why at the end of this video. So now I'm just going to go down, then I'm going to go to language. Do you understand? And I'm going to click on English. Okay, this is English. I want people who are speaking English. Do you understand? So that is that. Then what I'm going to do right now is actually go down, expand audience automatically. I'm just going to click on that dashboard. I don't want it. Do you know? So for the audience, okay, I wouldn't want to give you an example of what you are supposed to put in your audience, because your product might be actually different from mine. But for a demo and an example, this product is a car tire pump. Do you understand? Product like is a device by which can pump tire, can pump balls and bicycle tires. Do you understand? So I'm just going to click on this predefined audience. I'm going to click on it, and I'm just going to click on, okay, automotive enthusiast. Okay, people who like cars, who love cars, and you get what I'm saying, who engage with content that are related to cars. Do you understand? So that means if they love cars, there is a high chance that these people actually have a car. Do you understand? So, and these days, you know, even a child of 18, 20 has a car in the United States, Canada, although I'm in Nigeria. Do you understand? So we know them to be rampant there, and you know, so but due to the fact that, just to be logical enough, that is why I just choose to target 29 and above. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this, their lifestyle. I'm going to click on that box below, and I'm going to see this. Maybe, okay, let me just leave this like that, automotive enthusiast. Okay, now I'm just going to go down. Then once I go down, you're going to see something like, in the device section, you're going to see something like operating systems. You can choose, maybe you want to target Android users only, or maybe you want to target those who are using iOS, which is iPhone. You could decide to target maybe people who are using expensive iPhone. Do you understand? You know, you can even use that as a form of trick to get in front of those who are rich. Do you understand? But so due to that, you know, we are just looking for people who actually want to buy. We are looking for people who actually have a car. Okay, so we can decide to click on all, but for my own kind of you know, technique, I might choose to target those who are using iOS. Why? Because people who are using iPhone and are very, very, you know, in love with cars, they engage with, you know, their lifestyle on TikTok, their lifestyle which is recorded on Snapchat is like people who love cars. So I'm just going to target iPhones, and I'm going to see the OS version, just for us to think logically and say, okay, fine, people who are using iPhone, let me see, maybe iPhone, maybe iPhone 15. Let me start from iPhone 14. Okay, iPhone 14 upward, and you're going to see our target audience is actually going to be very, very narrow, 59 to 180 clicks. Do you understand? I want people who are using iPhone 14 upward, that are using, you hear what I'm saying, those who love cars. So there's high probability you get in front of those who are actually well to do. Okay, so for the device mix, I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on Apple. Okay, you can choose, maybe you want iPad or whatever, but of course it's Apple, so I'm just going to leave that like that. So for the connection type, I can choose to target all, which I'm going to recommend for you to do, or maybe those who are using cell phone or Wi-Fi connection. So just leave this like this. The carriers, just leave that like that. Then for the delivery, you're going to see something like active, of course. Third party tagging, just leave that like that. Don't do anything to that place. And the next thing you want to do right now is you want to click on next. So once you click on next, you are going to be taken to the page by which you are going to be creating the creative of your advertisement. Maybe selecting, uploading the video you want to use, your product video. Of course, you must choose a product video. You must make a video for your product. Don't worry, you can chat me on WhatsApp. I offer this service too. I can create a product video that will show people who are using that your product in action. Okay, so for the customers, for those who are actually seeing your advert on Snapchat or TikTok or whatever, that okay, fine, this is how to use your product, this is the new thing about your product, and they are going to be seeing those white people using it. So don't worry, I can actually create a video for that. So I'm going to select an example here. So for the name of our ads, I'm just going to name it maybe Shopify ads 1. So in this, you are going to see single image or video, story ad. Well, of course, you want to choose single image or video. Okay, so this is my profile, Ayatollah Ladapo, which says I'm real, I'm blunt, I'm a blunt speaker, and I also promote business owners and music with YouTube sponsored advertisements, Snapchat, whatever, TikTok, and so much more like that. Subscribe to this channel as I'm teaching you. It's not easy. You understand? You can see the way I'm shouting. So in that brand name, you can actually replace the name of your profile with the name of that product, or with the name you have given Shopify as your brand name. Let's say, for instance, for this, I'm just going to say, okay, maybe so I'm just going to give it Ayo electric car pump, and you're going to see it actually changing in the preview of this thing. So as for the headline, I can actually put this. Let me pause the video and actually type it in. So in the headline, you're going to see something like, I typed the best rechargeable tire pump. Do you understand? Because I'm actually targeting people who love cars, who has cars. Do you understand? And according to this, you can see we don't have much space to type again. So I'm just going to see you're going to beneath this headline, you're going to see something like shareable. Always make sure you leave this like that, which is enabled. Make sure people can be able to share your product video or product advertisement with other people. Do you understand? And note, some people might even want to share it, for them to be able to share it to one place, and when they are ready to buy, they go to the video and actually visit your link. So you're going to see something like Top Snap Media or whatever. So I'm just going to click on upload. Okay, I want to upload it. I don't have it on my profile, so I'm going to click on upload. So this is the video. I'm just going to select it. Let me select it. Let's see if it's actually going to be uploaded, because it's a very high quality video. You can chat me on WhatsApp if you need this type of video. So we are going to actually preview it now and see the type of how the video is being displayed. Do you understand? So let's wait for it to load. Okay, the video has been uploaded, and you're actually going to see the video right now. This is the video playing. Okay,
the air in my car instantly on single click. I can carry it and fill air in my car tires anywhere on the go. Inflate.
Okay, let me try and see if I can actually play it.
I got this portable air pump for filling air in my car tires. I can fill the air in my car instantly on single click.
This is how it's actually going to show to people. Okay,
in my car
okay, so by that, I'm just going to leave that page, and I'm going to scroll down. And once I scroll down, and I'm going to click on attachment, you're going to see something like attachment, which is website. Now in the call to action, you want to click on order now. Do you understand? Order now, or probably shop now, or buy now. Do you understand? Then in the website URL, I'm just going to go to my shop, copy the link to my shop, and I'm actually going to go here and paste it in this website URL. You understand? So once I do this, you are going to see it. You can actually click on it to preview it if it's actually very correct. Let's see if it's actually going to be done. You can see it is very correct. So once you do that, then you are actually going to scroll down. Okay, you are going to go down, and once you scroll down, you're going to see something like delivery, which is active. Okay, so you're going to leave all this. Then you're actually going to click on review and publish. Now the moment you click on review and publish, then you are going to see all the things you have set here, and by so doing you can click on publish campaign. Immediately you click on publish campaign, your advert is going to be submitted for review, and when your advert is being accepted, your drop shipping or Shopify advert has begun. So let's actually see if it's actually going to be published and submitted. Okay, just for us to you to feel that this is genuine. So let's click on publish campaign and let's check if it's going to be submitted. Your ads are now publishing. You can see this is Snapchat ads in Nigeria. Okay, so let's wait for it. Whatever, I don't need this rating. Just sex your ads are under review. So I'm just going to click on manage campaign, and once I click on manage campaign, you are going to see the ads below. Okay, you're going to see the ads here below. Okay, you can see updating status, everything. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow me for more videos on TikTok ads, Snapchat ads for dropshipping, TikTok ads for dropshipping tips. Do you understand? Just some tips, YouTube advertising for businesses, and much more like that.